Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, counting down my top 5 favorite plants for Zone 7 from my North Carolina garden. I had to include the smoke bush, Cotinus cogigrea. It's one of my favorite spring flowering trees, and there's a lot of interesting varieties that you can choose from. This really tall, extraordinary burgundy-leafed, burgundy-flowered variety is Grace. This has been in the ground 11 years, planted as a 1 gallon. You can see that it is one of the tallest things in this shrub border. The great thing about this is it's really drought tolerant now that it's well established. Very seldom gets irrigated. I never fertilize it. I rarely add soil or even mulch to this bed. You can see it's kind of a multi-stem plant that has just grown, well, exceptionally well. And of course, now is its time to shine with those beautiful, kind of fluffy cloud-like flowers. But if you're not into burgundy, you can get a chartreuse colored leaf form. And you can see this one isn't as tall as the burgundy one, though it is growing really well, and it hasn't totally started to flower yet. You can just see those flowers starting to form. One of the great things about Cotinus is how well adapted they are. You can see they'll grow in a significant amount of shade and they'll really brighten up a dark area, but they can also be grown in full sun. And like I mentioned, once they're established, they're pretty drought tolerant. And because they have a white sap, generally animals leave them alone. So if you have a lot of deer pressure and you have a lot of shade, Cotinus really should be on your must grow list. Well, I hope that you'll consider adding Cotinus to your garden. It really is a fantastic tree/shrub that I think you'll get a lot of enjoyment from, especially during the spring season, but its foliage looks beautiful all summer long and it gets great fall color. Well, tune in tomorrow for my top pick for April, right here from my Zone 7 garden in Central North Carolina. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.